Hey guys, and welcome to Lounge TV. Got some really sad news. Let me try to get a little light in here. Really sad news. Little Nuggie passed away last night, around 2 a.m. Anyway, here's the sisters. They're in the bigger brooder now. It's not focusing very good, is it? There we go. So they're in there now. Yeah, I don't know exactly what was wrong with her. I tried everything I could, I've researched it and everything. I don't know if there was something genetically wrong with her or what, but she, trying to get this camera. Tom messes with these settings. Anyway, she wasn't, ever since the beginning, she was just she was the smallest one, but she never gained any weight whatsoever. Like the other ones all doubled in size and she stayed the same size. Didn't get any more, like they're getting their wing feathers already. She didn't get any more of that. I didn't even see her always eating or drinking. Yeah, so in a last ditch effort, well, what happened was yesterday, I noticed that because her legs were like, one of them would always go stiff and go out to the side and she'd fall over. And the rest of these would just walk on her. And I noticed yesterday she landed on her side and she went upside down and they just came over, just walked right on her chest, right over, every one of them. It was almost like they knew that she was dying or something. I don't know. So I separated them. I got this one together as fast as I could, put the girls in here and left her in the other brooder. I frantically Googled, what to do. So I put some honey in her water to try to give her some energy. And I gave her an egg yolk. And she wouldn't eat it. And she wouldn't drink. So around 2 a.m. last night, I heard her chirping really loud. And then she just went silent. So sad. It's sad because... even though she wasn't around long, she was, basically just a week. She died exactly a week after she was born. I don't know, because I don't know that much about chicks and diseases. And doesn't it figure I got these 6 vaccinated? I didn't get the first 6 vaccinated. I get these 6 vaccinated, and one of them dies. Yeah, sad. Because, you kind of get attached to them, even though she was only a week. I felt sorry for her because she's a little tiny thing. And it's like, you feel so helpless. I didn't, what do you do? What do you do? And it probably was a genetic thing she had because she didn't look right. She couldn't walk right. She's always laying down. She was always sleeping. I don't know. But she's gone now, so I'm going to bury her next to Garfunkel out there. And now I got 11 chicks, or 11 chickens altogether. So I hope these girls are going to be fine. They seem healthy. They, if you notice, they're active. They're eating. Yeah, I don't like the way this. Yeah, there we go. They're active. They're eating. They run around, chase each other. She didn't do any of that stuff. It's kind of cool. I got this ping pong ball. I put little red dots on it so that they can peck it back there. And it's funny because. They actually kick it around pretty easily like a soccer ball. Oh, one of them's like, you talking about me? But yeah, so they all seem healthy. There obviously was something wrong with little Nuggie. Like I said, anybody out there, any of my chicken farmer buddies out there that know anything about them, because I really feel bad. I feel like I felt so helpless and I didn't know what I could do. And was there anything actually I could do for her? Was she just going to pass anyway? Seemed to me like ever since the beginning when I first got her, she couldn't walk right. Her legs were shaking all the time and everything else. So I have no idea. None. She went downhill pretty fast. But when you're that small and if you're not going to eat or drink, it's not going to take very long at all. So I will turn this camera back on for the little service I got for it and a burial. Okay, so I dug the hole and made the coffin, and I I haven't broke the news to the older sisters, who have never really got to meet her. I think Nugget and Nuggy would have got along very well. Sounds like they're crying already. It's always sad when a pet dies, and I know that people are going to be like, wow, hardly even lived, but it still had its own little personality and everything. So, hey girls, yeah, let me just tell you what happened here. So your little sister that was just born is passed away yesterday, 2 a.m. Yeah. Where's the 6th one at? Oh, she's in the back. What's she doing back there? Yeah, here she is. There she is. You guys got anything to say? Gals have anything to say? Huh? You have anything to say at all? You have words? No? Huh. I guess that's what they thought of it. Yeah. Mean sisters. Mean stepsisters. And what about you? What are you doing back here? Your little sister passed away, you see? You see? Yeah. Her name was Nuggy. You got anything to say? Yeah, you're sad? Yeah. Well, let's go back to where Garfunkel is. Well, there's the hole. Let's put little Nuggy away. There she is. There she is. Well, guys, I made a little cross for her too. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, right? She didn't even make a sandwich. She never grew up to make a sandwich. I wouldn't have ate her anyway. But I would have enjoyed her eggs. So sad. Well, let me fill the hole up and then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, well, that's all done. There she is. I put that little concrete block over top of it because that way nothing will dig it up. And I made a little cardboard casket for her so that'll deteriorate. But yeah, such is how it goes when you have pets. You know, pets don't last that long. Grab my shovel right now, but they don't last that long, but you hope that they're gonna last longer than a week. It's sad. Like I said, it's the first one that I've lost, and it is sad. I love animals, so it breaks my heart. Well, I wish I had better news for you guys, but the other ones are doing, like I said, doing well. I don't even know that they miss her because they probably had a hand, or in this case a foot, into her demise. Although I do think there was something neurological. That even my wife was saying that, you know, she believed that it was probably neurological, some kind of defect, genetic defect or something, because it like I said, it wasn't acting right the whole time. But such is life. That's part of life, is death. So at least I have these 5. I've already had to, which on 2 of them, I've already had to clean off their butts because they had pasty butts, which is weird because the other ones didn't get that at all. But it was pretty easy. You know, I ran their butts under lukewarm water and dried them off afterwards. It came off fairly easy. And they've been pooping ever since. Fine. You know, I read that it could be stress. Could be a lot of different things. But they seem very healthy. Well, you know, it's funny. Just while I was looking at them, one just jumped at the other one. Should have had the camera on. I just saw one poop. Just as after I said that too. Like turned its butt towards me and pooped and said, yeah, there you go. But anyway, yeah, so they're, like I said, they constantly eat. and sleep. That's what they do. And then they chase each other sometimes. They look nice and healthy. And see, none of these have any problems walking. The other one couldn't even stand. Like its legs would shake and it would just fall over. Except for that one right there. I don't know what that was about. The other one just kicked wood chips on it. I'm hoping that, you know, it wasn't some kind of disease that they're all going to catch or something like that, you know. That's what I worry about. But none of them seem like they have a problem walking, so I'll keep an eye on them. Even though if something does happen to them, I don't know what to do at all. Because, you know, what can you do? Especially when you don't know what it is. You don't know what the cause is, you know. Temperature's been right in the brooder, so that's not the temperature. I noticed that these chicks are way quieter than the other ones. The other ones were very noisy. Now I don't know if it's the type that they are, or, you know, I don't think if these make it, I probably will never get any more chickens. Well, not say never, but for quite some time. But if they don't make it, and I have to replace them at all, I guarantee I will not get them vaccinated, because that's the only difference that between the two batches of chickens was I got these vaccinated. And the only reason why I got them vaccinated is because I knew that I'd be introducing them to the other ones, and I didn't want them to bring any disease to the other chickens. So I don't know. I'm at wit's end, guys. But it was a sad day. I wanted to share it with you guys because, you know, you guys have been going on this journey with me with the chickens, and I want to let you know what's going on around here. I did get 2 eggs today, which I was pretty psyched about that. Yesterday I got 3, so they're popping them out now. I think still 1 or 2 of them isn't laying because they don't act like the rest of them. Like the other ones will come over for me to pet them, and supposedly that's a submissive thing that they do when they're ready to lay, and 2 of them don't do that at all. So I don't think 2 of them are laying, but probably Nugget is one of them because she was always smaller than the rest anyway. But who knows? Soon they'll all be popping them out, and I'll be up to here in eggs, I hope. So guys, I'm sorry to bring you the bad news. Lost one. It was actually the only one I named. So until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge with a tissue. This is the runt. This is the little one. We got another nugget. Nuggy.